everybody, welcome to Medling World. Today guys, it's all about the International Flower and Garden Festival here at Epcot. Come on in, check it out. Guys, would you look at this beautiful topiary, right? Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World, and listen to my Northeast accent throughout this entire video as I mispronounce everything. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Welcome to Medling World, and please subscribe if you haven't yet. Check out this awesome topiary Moana. It's the 30th anniversary of the Flower and Garden Festival here at Epcot. This is really nice. It's one of the nicest ones I've seen, I think, out front as we enter in. Beautiful. Today I'm going to bring you through the festival. We'll highlight some of the different food. We'll show you some of the things that are going on. We're going to go through the whole entire thing. I'm going to bring you all around World Showcase, up inside, all the different things going on up until we leave there. We'll check out some of the merch. But the first thing you want to do, guys, when you come to any of the festivals here at Epcot is get a festival passport. Every time there is a festival, they have this little guide. And basically this gives you all the different information of everything going on. It's got all the food inside. Ooh, funnel cake. Pineapple. All the different things that are going on. This is really what you like to have. So you can kind of glance on that as you're going through, especially now as you're entering in underneath Spaceship Earth. So you can get an idea of what you want and where you want to go. Let's head in. Sorry, it's very windy today, guys, so the mic might be picking up some of the wind, but this is something that's very traditional here with most festivals. They have these little food options you can get. This one's called the Garden Graze. So what you do is you have some stamps here that you can collect out of these different menu items. As you go through, you can collect 6 stamps from the options they have, and then you get a free treat at the end. So it's something we usually like to do on our channel. I'm solo today, guys, by the way, and it is a windy day. As I was saying, guys, I am solo today. Roberta, my wife, is currently working at Epic Universe. She's on the opening team for Epic Universe, and our son Jake, who is in school today. So you guys just get me today, Matt, as we go through here. Medling World going to take you through. The first thing I always like to do is head over to Communicore. That's the new hall, the new area, kind of a hub area for some of the different activities for lots of the festivals. So I want to go over there and see what's going on. I have been critical of the building in the past and the way it's been utilized. I will say though, for the Festival of the Arts, it was really nice the way that they did everything there, and they had a lot of the live art demonstrations out in the hall outside. I should say in the courtyard outside. But I'm always interested to see how it's going to be set up here for the Flower and Garden. Communicore Hall straight ahead. Let's go find out. If you went over to the left side, you kind of go out into the courtyard area back there. I kind of traditionally been going, I think in the last couple of festivals, I kind of been going this way, and I walk through Communicore, the building, and then I go out and see. There's usually some different food, some snacks. But I will tell you, during the Festival of the Arts, they had like a whole display here with a lot of the different live action, or I should say Broadway, more specifically Broadway, a lot of the different props and items that they use and costumes. It was really nice to just kind of walk through and check that out. But let's see what they do have to offer in here today. Oh, it looks like they might change this throughout. So this is called the Early Bloom menu. So these are available from today through April 5th. Asparagus scallop, blueberry crumble cake. A couple of the illustrations there, the pictures you can look at. And then some beverage with alcohol. Let's kind of walk around here and see. They have some other options. Oh, okay, so here's your springtime menu. So this will be April 6th through May 3rd. Peaches pork tenderloin, warm corn cookie. So these not quite available yet, but if you are coming during this time, this is kind of cool. I like how they switch things up like that. And then of course the summer one. So May 4th through the 2nd, even though technically I guess that is spring for most of the country, but down here it'll be nice and warm once May comes around. And then the peach cobbler and some more beverage. So they do have, let's go ahead, let's enter in and see what's going on in here. So what happens here is normally when there's not a festival going on, this is just kind of an open building with some seating where you can come and just kind of chill. And these kitchens are not visible. These kitchens are able to open up the walls and have these different kitchens here. So as we saw the menu outside, I think I'm going to skip food in here right now. I'll try up, I'm most likely going to try some food as we go through, but kind of just want to get going with the vlog and show you guys some different things going on. Got a topiary right here in the middle. Usually there's merch in here. I'm not seeing any merch. Well, usually on this side they would have merch from the festival, so looks like they are switching it up, but this is what it looks like in here. Definitely have up on top. I never really paid attention, but I think that is specific for the flower and garden with the flowers all around up there, kind of bordering. This is nice. But again, it is what it is. Just kind of a chill place, but it's a nice vibe in here. Very neat. Let's head outside to the courtyard and see if there's anything going on out there. Oh, look at all these nice big flowers. Very cool. I just saw something really cool. If you're not familiar, this is called Orange Bird, but look, they got Mickey. They made Mickey out of them. I like the Mickey ears. I wonder if they have merch like that. Oh, that's cool. These are neat. And then you can see over there, the Lion King. Lots of different topiaries as we go through. And usually there's some food options over here. This show that's going on is here all the time. It's like a celebration of Encanto. This is daily, several times a day. But let's go take a look over here and see what they have to offer. So right on the end here, guys, Florida Fresh. So this is the queue you would go in and you would order, and then you come around the other side and you would pick up your food right over here. But I will show you the menu while we're here. Let's have a look at it. Over on this side, conch fritters. Oh, those sound actually kind of good. Cuban. All right. Yeah, that. So it's like a Cuban, some kind of a Cuban. And then Florida strawberry shortcake. Cucumber, watermelon slushy. And then some other beverage. And again, all it is, everything that I'm showing you on these menus, all in here, all in the book, all in your passbook. But I think I want to head over back this way, guys, and go check out that Lion King topiary. Before I go back that way, look at what we have here. Figment caught my attention. Oh, and that's a photo op right there. That's nice. I love these big flowers. I love Figment's one of my favorites. Kind of like the unofficial mascot of Epcot, although it seems like he could be the official mascot at this point. Any kind of the festivals, he's celebrated big time at all of these festivals with merch, and you'll just see him highlighted all over. But check it out. And these are all live plants on these topiaries that you see. Ooh, that's neat. I think we'll cut back across, guys, and we'll go see if there's I know the Lion King was over there, which I'd like to highlight for you, and we'll see if there's any other ones, but just to take a look. You know, this area here, I always kind of felt, I think it's nice the way that it's done. I do. I think it is nice, and they have like these spots where you can rest and hang out. The issue I have with it is the placement of it. To me just seems like this to me should be, you know, when I think of theme parks, especially, you know, 2025, that seems to me like something that as you would enter into a theme park, you would have that to kind of get you that vibe and that energy. But it's nice. I mean, it is nice to hang out. It's a little off topic, specifically for what we're doing today, but I did want to highlight that and give you my opinion on it. I am interested. They usually have a butterfly garden. I'm glad I saw that topiary over there, the Lion King, because I probably would have just walked right by here. I almost forgot. Yes, they do have the butterflies over there, which I gotta go have a look at that as we make our way through. That's from the movie Wish, guys, right there. Another topiary there. Oh, take a look here. Hey, they go all out for this flowering garden, man. Look at all the nice flowers here, the floating pots. Looks like a big butterfly over there. Let's go have a look at that one. Kind of looks like the same on both sides. You got the butterfly there, and then over on this side another butterfly. Shout out to the cast members, by the way, and you know, all the cast members working these festivals and the team that puts all this together. Wow, that's amazing, the work that they do. So shout out to everybody involved, the cast members, and then the teams that put all that together behind the scenes. You don't always get to see, right? But yeah, we're gonna definitely go over there. Butterfly Landing. Let's head in. All right, this caught my attention. I am gonna head in here in a moment, but this is the lineup of the Garden Rocks concert series. These concerts are all included with your ticket. Once you come in, you're able to enjoy all these concerts, and I do see Rick Springfield will be here. Man, this guy, he didn't have a ton of hits, but man, he's up in his 70s and he still rocks pretty good. If you're my age, if you're in your 50s or older, you know all about Rick Springfield, even a little younger. Just kind of wanted to highlight Green's right. Wow. Let's see, 38 specials. Old school Herman Hermits. Air Supply. Oh, Sugar Ray. They do a lot of these festivals now. They had a few hits. Oh, if I remember Glass Ceiling, it's all female. It's like a tribute to female artists, and it's all hits from lots of #1 and very popular hits from female artists. It's called Glass Ceiling. Oh, ELO. Flock of Seagulls. Lots of, oh, Taylor Dane. Lots of old school, right? The Spinners. Wow, the Pointer Sisters. How many of them are still around? I mean, I'd have to research that. There you go. So now, kind of highlighted that, so when I get over to the theater over there where they perform it, you'll already know the different concerts that we're gonna have. But I really like to go in here, and we're just gonna kind of do a little bit. I'll highlight a little bit as we walk through. But once again, I always like to bring you on the adventure, and part of that is heading inside of something that we're going to check out. Remind everybody one more time, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. So this is the first day of the festival, by the way. If I didn't mention, it does run March 5th through June 2nd. I might have said it, I can't remember, but if not, that's fine. But the first day here, there's still, a lot of the butterflies are still kind of like stressed, but although they're flying around. And it's a little bit of education. They show you the cocoons. Oh, there's one. I think that one's called a monarch butterfly, right? The yellow ones? Here's some of the different ones. And all the plants in here, all live. Pretty neat. Let's head around the corner. Usually they're always, yeah, sometimes they get up in the tops. They're flying around pretty good in here. Like I said, this is the very first day of the festival, so happy to bring it to you guys today. And as you go through, they show you which ones are in here. and they also kind of give you some, I guess, some science, I guess, how long it takes for the eggs to hatch and the cocoons and everything. So if you're interested in all that, you can kind of come through and check it out. And then you go out right on the outside. There's some here. Just kind of flying all over the place. All right, let's head out. And let's go check out Lion King. Right around the corner. Here we go. We got Toy Story over here. I didn't even see that one. Now a lot of these are, they're here every festival. If I remember right, yeah, Toy Story's been here before. I definitely do remember the Lion King, which is right up around the corner. We're supposed to have some rain today. It's actually getting, it's pretty warm. It's probably about 80, 78, 80 degrees right now. And we're into March, so we only have about another month and a half, 2 months before that really hot, heavy, humid air starts rolling into Florida. So I'm going to try to enjoy these last refreshing months. So there's a photo op here too for the Lion King. Look at that. We're gonna head down this way, guys, towards World Showcase. So now you can take a right here and go into World Showcase that way, and there'll be a couple booths along the way that you can get some specific food for the festival. But I think what I'm gonna do is kind of go down the main area here, and I wanted to stop over in the store, the retail shop over there, and see if they have some merch. I know this. Oh, look at this. Neat. Inside out here. Oh, that's cool. I don't remember seeing that. It might have been here last year. I just don't remember seeing it. That's nice. But yeah, I wanted to head over and see if we can find some merch before we start heading into World Showcase. It's kind of funny. I was walking this way and I got a little bit of a profile side look at that topiary over there. It almost looks like Simpsons, but I'm like, yeah, I mean, technically, I guess Disney owns the Simpsons. Phineas and Ferb, I think, guys. Somebody help me in the comments. I'm probably saying their name wrong. One thing you're gonna know about my channel, guys, or our channel, I should say, Medling World, my wife, son, and I, we keep it real, man. If I don't know something, if I don't know a character and I say it, I'll say it. I'm not gonna sit here and try to tell you I am the all knowledge of all Disney and I know everything, because that would just be, it would be nonsense. So one thing I won't do is try to tell you I know everything about Disney, because part of the vlogs is I have tons of knowledge about Disney. Yes, I'm educated about Disney. I've worked at Disney. I go to Disney, but I don't know every little thing there is to know. And that's why I create the vlogs. The way that we create them is you're on an adventure. We find out together. We enjoy what we're doing, just like if you came into the park and you were hanging out with us. Looks like there's a queue. What is this queue for? Is this a queue just to get in to see merch? Or is there something else going on? Let's go find out. This may be something, maybe for a pass holder magnet or something, I'm thinking. Or for something specific from the festival, but I don't think it's just a queue to get in. Could it be? And if it is, I know that there's merch pop-ups all around, which I would much rather go do. Oh, this must be, looks like it's for pins or something. Oh, mystery pin pack. So I think that's for your mystery pin pack. Oh, I don't know. I think that you actually have to. I'm gonna go find out. I'm gonna go find out what's going on here. So that, yeah, I just talked to the cast member. I gotta remember where I am. Disney's cast members, right? Universal's team members. That I do know, because I've been both. I've worked at Universal and Disney. I love going to theme parks, but I do not like being employed by theme parks. But you know what? I'll give you a little. I'll give you my opinion about which one I preferred better, though. At the end of this vlog, if I can remember, and I'm going to be seeing so much, but I'll let you know which park did I prefer working at, Disney or Universal, and maybe why. Maybe at the end we'll throw that in for a little fun. But yeah, you gotta wait in the queue just to get inside of the store, which if you came right now, would you guys do it? I'll probably check later. And I only want to go in the store to show you guys merch, and I know there'll be pop-up merch tents all around the festival, so hopefully we'll find some there. If not, we'll pop back through before we leave. Well, let's head over, start making our way towards World Showcase. Did notice there's usually one of the kiosks here, but it looks like it's been removed, man. It looks like it's been permanently removed. That makes me wonder, huh? Unless they're redoing it, or they're gonna have other plans, or they're just gonna leave it like that. We'll have to check as we come back through. This playground's open all the time, guys. First day of the festival. Yeah, there's some people in here today. But look, remember what I was talking about? They do have ears. And this is what I mean. You can come out here. There's merch right here. These are cool. Oh, and it's celebrating the 30 years of the festival right there. Oh, these are cool ears. Ears are usually 35.
I'm gonna go. I don't know.
I'll have to ask the cast member just to see, to make sure. Here's some more of it. Just kind of highlight it for you guys quick. A lot of Orange Bird merch for celebrating the 30 years. This one's kind of unique. Oh, it's heavy too. It's got some weight to it. That one's 30. When I do a specific vlog with just merch, I go through and I show every piece and all the prices. But today, just for time, just highlighting some of it. I tell you what, this stuff it's got a weight to it. It's not like real flimsy at all. It's solid, man. That's a cool ornament. 27.
What's the price this year?
Haha, thinking orange. Lots of Orange Bird merch. Oh, these are cool. This is like, you can put your beverage in there, but it also, it's the Lug brand that Disney kind of has been doing some of this brand, not Loungefly, but Lug. But this one's kind of neat because it keeps your beverage cold, but it does have a couple little pockets. You could put some money or your passes in there. That's pretty neat. Let me see if I can find out how much the ears were. I just noticed these are actually Loungefly brand, and they are 45. I just asked cast member. This is also something available, guys, when you come to the festivals, is the scavenger hunt. $10. It's like we're finding Spike. Same one I think they had last year with Spike. And then they had like an Easter egg one. Probably coming soon. And looks like these are the prizes this year. Oh, it's like a little watering can. And I'll give you a little trick. You don't actually have to go around and find them all. Once you purchase it, they can stamp the back, and then you can collect your prize before you even go if you really want. But it's fun to find at least a few along the way. But yeah, here's the different ones. There's the Orange Bird one right there. Very neat. 10 bucks. Look at this Loungefly. You got the Orange Bird all over this thing, huh? Oh, there's Spike right there with a flower on his head. So lots of Orange Bird. Maybe a little less Figment and more Orange Bird. Here's a Spirit jersey. I got a feeling this merch is going to be pretty popular, guys, because it's a lot of it and it's really nice and the colors are really cool. I like it. I do like it. A couple t-shirts more. Oh no, we saw that t-shirt. We got a hat. Little garden stakes. Let me know in the comments what you think of the Orange Bird merch celebrating 30 years of the festival. And we have Chippendale over here. There's another photo op, which is nice. So you got Chippendale, we got Minnie, we got Pluto over there, and Mickey. Oh, that's cool with the kite. Wow, long line for that photo op. Oh, speaking, I thought the sun was coming out. I got a couple drops on me. This weekend, yeah, you can really get in here and smell the flowers, if you will. No, it smells good out here, too. Oh, come on over here, guys. Let me show you what it looks like, just kind of give you a glance. And again, over there, that playground now, if you look straight ahead, you see that playground there? That's specific for festivals. It's not always open, but it is today. I think it's it's a playground. You can see the kids playing around over there. So that one is specific for the festivals. Usually not open when there's not a festival going on, which is not often at Epcot lately. There's lots of festivals. But all the nice flowers along the banks. Wow, this vlog's turning into a long vlog. I said, it won't take me as long because it's just me by myself, but I'm really highlighting a lot today for you guys. And then there'll be a couple more of the booths there for food. But let's get inside. Let's get around the World Showcase. We'll go around, we'll highlight some of the food, and maybe I'll try something. Maybe something I don't usually get to eat because Roberta has some allergies with seafood and sesame. So maybe I'll get something different that I don't always get and I can try today. Oh, that's Encanto there, right? Look at that. These are nice, these real big ones. Like when we came in, they had the Moana, and now you got Encanto back here. These are nice. These are like these beautiful pieces of art. They're just telling a story, right? You can sit here and just get lost in that. Amazing. Another booth that's missing. Wow, they must be really rebuilding them, or this used to be, I think it was like Hawaii over here, like some of the Polynesian style foods, if I remember right. But it's gone. Oh, you know what? Maybe because of Festival of the Arts, they might have taken down some of them to have some of those art displays up. That might be why. Let's make our way through, guys. Now we're getting into just getting through the festival and lots of food out in this area. So guys, this is a good booth to remember, the Pineapple Promenade, because if you are going to do the garden graze, the one with the stamps, this is where you would go to redeem it. And I want to show you, let's see if I can get her. Oh, these are some of the things you can purchase here. They have a spicy hot dog, Dole Whip, a pineapple Dole Whip. Oh, I've had this before. It's very refreshing, very good. This is spicy hot dog. That's interesting. Pineapple float, and then some more adult beverage here. But I want to get that list to show you guys the garden graze over on this side. So this is the one I was talking about. So you collect, oh, it's 5 menu items. Okay, so 5, and then that last stamp would be for your freebie. And these are the different ones you can get. I've had this before. I've had it several times. Sometimes it's really good and sometimes it's not so great. I think it depends the way it's been cooked and who's cooking it, honestly. Trying to see some of the different things. I don't think we've had the beef patty. Some different things on here. Avocado toast, we've had that before. Not just on cruise ships, we have that here. Oh, and guys, thank you. We have reached our milestone of 10,000 subscribers. We're going to be celebrating with a cruise, and we're inviting everybody. Stay tuned for details. We're working out the final plans on that. It's going to be an open cruise. Whoever wants to go and go cruising with us, we're just going to go have some fun. It'll be in probably late August, mid to late August. More details coming on that. I know some people might be curious because I haven't updated that in a couple vlogs. But yeah, we are working on that. That is going to be a go. We love cruising and we love bringing you guys on the adventure. But this time, not just through the vlogs, but if you want to join us, we're just going to go and have some fun. Kind of like a Medling World Friend Cruise. Let's see what else we can find. As I did backtrack just a little. I was just right out there, as you can see with the camera. I was just right over there, but I backtracked in a little bit because I wanted to show you here the Honey Bistro. We've had this last year. They were all right. Chicken and waffle, honey glazed cauliflower, honey peach cobbler freeze. That sounds good. And here's some with the alcohol. Here's a popular one. Now we'll continue on. The Northern Bloom. See if we can find the menu. Ooh, this one does have seared scallops, beef tenderloin tips, chocolate maple whiskey cake.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. I think I might get these guys because I don't eat seafood when I'm with Roberta. Give me a chance, and then give me a chance to review it.
We love the garden grill.
Let's go for it. So it comes with green beans, potatoes, the scallops in bacon vinaigrette. I usually don't try to eat on a garbage can until late in the festival, but today, yes, you've never been to a festival until you've eaten on a garbage can at Epcot. Let's see about it. Let's get in it. So the one thing when I'm by myself, a little bit more difficult to hold the camera and eat, right? But look at that big scallop with the vinaigrette, bacon vinaigrette. Low wind, but it's a nice tender scallop. It's got good flavor. And you know when it's good? A couple little bites of sand in it, man. I'm not joking. When you get some good shellfish and just maybe a bite or two and oh, there's a little sand in there. To me, that's the best, man, because you know it's good. It's coming from the ocean. Oh, it's good. The vinaigrette, little vinegary and less bacony, but it was good. Let's try a potato. Definitely good. Ooh. Potato's nice. Kind of like a nice buttery flavor. Very soft too. Green bean. Like me a green bean, but I don't like them. I like them with a little, not a ton of crunch, but a little crunch. Let's see if I can get one. Oh, here's a nice one. Oh, I got two. And it's got a little bit of the bacon on it. They're good, a little crunchy for me. I do like I said, I like them like almost kind of steamed, but when they leave just a little bit. No. This is mine, buddy. I like it when it's maybe just cooked a little bit more, maybe another minute. But this is a good meal, I like it. It's a good solid 8. Good solid 8, guys. Very good. Here's some more topiaries here, guys. We've got Peter Pan. Yeah. That's been here before. I'm trying to see if they have a specific one for Joffrey's. I'm not sure if this, usually Joffrey's does have some highlighted for the festival, but this doesn't give me any indication that it is. But it does have the strawberry. It is strawberry season here in Florida. It's strawberry festival going on right now, as a matter of fact, but I think I'll skip that. If you've been watching the channel for a long time, you know that with Joffrey's, I used to not like it at all. And then I started kind of drinking the hot coffee. Now I really enjoy the hot, just a regular hot coffee from Joffrey's. I really like it. But they're cold, like their specialty beverages like that are chilled and cold. I've really not had one that I was like, oh wow. But I'm always willing. I always say, oh, I gotta try anyway. I gotta try anyway. And if I can find something maybe specific to this festival from Joffrey's, I may try it. But I do enjoy their hot beverage now. These are all the same, guys. These are always here. The Winnie the Pooh and Friends. ER, Piglet. We got Tigger, Rabbit, and Winnie. Let's make our way up through here, and we'll get around over to France. All right, totally off topic, guys, but just wanted to mention where I am right now. I'm standing on an island. If you haven't noticed, if you look at like an aerial view, so you got the canal coming in here, right, with the bridge, water on both sides, and then you have this, it's just this area here. And if you come over here, you walk over another bridge. So technically, this is an island. And you don't really notice it or think about it, but yes, there is an island at Epcot that you cross all the time in the World Showcase. And you come over this bridge here and you got water on both sides. So we're actually coming off of the island right now. Little fun fact, right? There it is. Although I've never watched the fireworks show from there, but there are some seating down there, right? There's some area you can walk. Probably might be a nice view. And here we are, the France Pavilion. Let's see what they have. Here we are, the Fer-de-Lis. And if you think I'm gonna try to pronounce any of this right here, guys, then you have not been watching Medling World very long. So I'm just gonna show you what they have here. You got some goat cheese, herbs, and roasted garlic. Oh, a little duck with rosemary. Chocolate hazelnut cake. Caramelized beignet filled with vanilla cream and ooh, that sounds very good, doesn't it? Ooh, that's what it looks like. Wow. Right here, France. Oh, by the way, the first day of these festivals, there are literally, right? Literally hundreds of people vlogging this. YouTube, TikTok, whatever it is, whatever platform people choose to put their content on. So I just want to thank everybody who's taking the time today to watch Medling World. That means a lot to us. It really does on Medling World. We build our channel organically, you know, by keeping it real and showing you true adventure. So thank you all so very much for taking the time and watching today. Really helps us grow now, over 10,100 actually, over 10,100. I just took a look. Here's another booth for the Garden Festival 30th, again 30th anniversary. Jamaican jerk chicken.
I want to see a picture of that.
It's right there. Some of the different items you'll find here, guys. Jamaican jerk chicken. No, I think I'll keep moving now. I think I'll keep moving. I'm looking for some certain things maybe I don't always get a chance to eat. I'd like to try at least 1 or 2 more things if I can find something that I like. Heading towards Morocco here, guys. And then again, if you're always, if you don't want to walk around the entire World Showcase, right to the left here, you do have the transportation, which will drop you right off, straight across there. So you don't have to walk all the way across if you just wanted to maybe come over and check out this area. I wanted to show you this, guys, just as a perspective, just to show you how many of these little outdoor kitchens, that's what they call these little kiosks. There are actually 24 of them, as you can see there. And this is a nice map, just kind of shows you where they all are as you go around, and then the different pavilions themselves along the World Showcase. So you can see why we kind of cut through United Kingdom quickly, because there's not really anything there until we got to France. Oh, here, you can see that island I was just talking about. You can see the bridge and the bridge. Very neat. And let's see actually what we have over here in Japan. Frushi. I guess their take of a fruit sushi, a steamed bun, ramen cup, and octopus. What? Where is that? Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. And I'll be able to get up to the American pavilion, and then I can show you, we did go over the lineup of the concerts, and now I can show you where you would go to watch them. Straight ahead. It's the funnel cakes here, guys, you can get, and this one is specific. It's the peaches and cream funnel cake, $12. It's for the festival, limited time. And I'm gonna make my way over here just so you can, logistics are important, right? Especially if you're watching and you haven't been here, or you haven't been here in a while, or you just been here a lot of times and want to know where something is. That's the funnel cakes right as you're entering here to the Pavilion of the United States. And this is the concert, the America Gardens Theaters right here.
We were too lazy.
So usually what they do is off to my left side, there'd be a queue if you're doing the, they have like, I think it is called Eats to the Beats, is what they usually call it, where you can make a dining reservation and have guaranteed seating for a show. There's usually two or three shows per night. So if you do want to make a reservation for the show, and then they have kind of like an assigned seating area that they guarantee you would wait on that side. After you're dining, it'll tell you what time you would come, and you'd be guaranteed seating at that show. And I'm gonna walk around to the other side, which is just a regular standby, where you would just go if you just wanted, if you were here and you said, oh, I want to go sit down and watch this show, so you came for Rick Springfield. And then you have your other option. You see all this area I'm standing? A lot of times what I do, I'm going to show you exactly what I do. Here they probably wouldn't let you because that's like an emergency, but a lot of times I just walk up like this and I stand right here and I just watch it. In fact, honestly, I think I've only sat once. I think I've only sat and actually went inside one time. I like to move around a lot. At theme parks, depending who the show is, I can't remember which one I went and actually sat down. The sets, I think, are like 45, 50 minutes. They're not very long sets. So what's good is they're usually playing their hit songs. If it's like Sugar Ray or whatever, they're going to come in here, they're going to play like 5 or 6 of their biggest hits, and then you don't have to worry about anything else. But up here, you can just kind of move around. You can hear it fine. You can see it. So it's just different options. Although there is food back there. I'm going to backtrack and show you that food in a minute. But wanted to show you now, depending on how popular, you know, some of these shows are, you got to plan accordingly. You know, you got to use proper timing, because you could be standing in this queue, the standby queue. Maybe you want to get into the first show, which tonight would be 5:30, so 3 shows. I don't think you have too many problems here. Evolution, Motown, probably be able to get in any of those shows you'd like without having to wait to the next show. But sometimes, let's say Rick Springfield had a 5:30 show and you're in this queue, but you're way at the end of the queue. If that gets the capacity, they'll say, all right, we got to stop the queue here. Now you guys got to go to the 6:45 show. But then you almost can listen, and then you can go again, and you can keep going. You can go to a show, come out, and go back and watch it again. So there's no like limits. I know it's a lot I just said, but I like to give a lot of information, especially for things like this, because if you wanted to know about this, you're gonna want to know those things. That's what I think. And if not, it's okay. You can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Let's head over this way, guys, and see what they have for specialty food. Cut right through. Look how beautiful that is, Tiana there. With the magnolias. So it's highlighting a little bit of yellow. Maybe on the camera you can't see it. I mean, there's a lot of green, but you can see that nice tint of yellow. That one, I think, might be my favorite one I've seen. That is really nice. With the background there, with the purple. Nice colors, too. New Orleans colors in there. This is nice. Shout out to this. Whoever designed this one. And then there's Spike. There's your, as I was saying, your scavenger hunt. You found Spike. That's gorgeous. That I really like that one. Oh, and look, even the lily pads. Maybe a little reference to the ride over at Magic Kingdom. Just kind of show you and glance down so you can see what's here. Should I try those oysters? Grilled Gulf oysters. Wow, that looks good, doesn't it? Let me think about it for a minute. Let's see. There they are, guys, and they actually are grilling them. Actually, if you look across, you see those two umbrellas actually grilling them right there. Geez, I haven't eaten, and they come with a little hot sauce. Look at that. A lemon. I haven't eaten oysters in so long. I think it's supposed to just, like, eat them off the shell, aren't you? Although, I'm going to use a fork because I don't want to see all these people. I don't want them to look at me and think I'm crazy, like I don't know how to eat it, but let's try one. There it is, guys. Oh. I didn't even put hot sauce on it. You don't need it. You don't need this nice and spicy. Oh, the sausage is good. Oyster tastes great. Oh, that's so good, man. I haven't had that in so long. Oh my gosh. When I go like that, that's a 9, man. Definitely some spice. Oyster tastes good. Nice flavor. Should I try one, like, because I think it's supposed to get some of the juice, right? Oh, those are good. Is that like a hidden Mickey? Am I seeing things? A little air there? No, maybe not. I'm gonna enjoy that last one, but guys, oh, it's an 8.9. Oh, very good. It's got a little bit of that green onion on it too. Oh, is it good? Delicious. Hang out with me under the umbrella here, guys, as we get a little rain. Sure, if you are coming to the park, especially now as we get closer to the summer months. You know, it's still, like I say, it's not summer quite yet. It's nice and warm day, but as the weather warms, you start to get more and more showers. So even if you leave and it's sunny and beautiful in the morning, take an umbrella just to be safe. Well, guys, I'll tell you, I'll tell you one thing. I'm taking advantage of the situation where, yeah, I'm vlogging alone, but Roberta is not here, so I can eat a lot of these things she usually doesn't eat, because we share a lot of food. And also, if I eat something like that and then we share something else, it could cause a cross-contamination. So maybe this is the new way I start to do some of these festival vlogs if I'm solo, and I can broaden some of the food we try also on the channel, as I'm able to try some more of these seafood dishes. Now, not to say I would never try with her, you know, depending what we're doing and how we're eating it, but yeah, today's a good day for it. This one has, see, ice berries and cream. So I am thinking that these are possibly for the festival, but again, not something that's catching my attention. From Joffrey's, which, if you're wondering what Joffrey's coffee, it's Disney's coffee. It's their own coffee brand that they serve in their parks. It's very, like I said, the regular hot brewed coffee I do enjoy. Trying to like some of the other ones, hoping I can find a cold one that I do enjoy and I like. Up to this point, though, has not happened. Let's keep moving through. Yeah. Primavera Kitchen. Some of the different choices here, as you can see. Look at that cannoli. Now we're gonna walk through this one. I just had those nice oysters. Maybe try one more thing. Not even sure if I'll try anything else, but both the things I had were good. Definitely were good. I like the oysters better, but they were both very good. Germany. Potato pancakes. We got more potato pancake. Oh, one with ham and onion, one with applesauce, which I actually am allergic to apples, so those I won't be eating. We have the toasted pretzel bread with ham and melted cheese, and then a strudel. We're gonna keep moving. Here's another one of these pop-up, as I was mentioning earlier in the vlog, remember, with the queue, and I said, maybe we can avoid having to go in the store, we'll find merch. It's another pop-up festival market with a lot of the merch for the festival there. I'll tell you what, with this rainy, cloudy action, the crowds back here on the World Showcase don't seem as busy. A lot of the queues, like the American Pavilion queue, is just walk right up. So, yeah. With this kind of weather, sometimes it's not such a bad day to come to one of these festivals, especially the beginning of it. It's busy, where you can just get right in there and get some of the food. But don't think just because it's raining Disney won't be busy. I don't want to get you that idea. People come here on vacation, they don't care if it's raining or not. It just may slow down some of the local people. Here is the Refreshment Outpost Jamaican beef patty seasonal fruit parfait. You can find those items there. Wow, we're really making good timing here today. We're already up to China over here. Tiptoeing through the raindrops. Opening day today, guys, again. The festival, Food and Garden International at Epcot. Here we are, China, guys. See what they have here. And yes, I do remember I was about my little team member and cast member experience. Maybe we'll do that in a couple minutes. Crab wontons, guys. Yeah, I know. I'm from New England. I'm from Connecticut. We have our way to talk up there. Wontons. We got the beef bun. And then the vegetable dumplings right there. Huh? What do you think, guys? Look at those. Those look pretty good, don't they? Wow. Can't try it all. Usually we come, we just try a few things. If it was me, Roberta, and Jake, we'd probably be eating more, but I'm on my own today. So, trying a couple things. Maybe one more thing if I see something I like. Should we talk about what I like better? Which one I like better, Disney or Universal? Maybe we do that next clip. What do you think? Let's do it. Let's talk about it. I'll try to give you the condensed version, Medling World style. All right. I was a cast member at Disney World for a little over a year. Resort sales, and then I did some food and beverage work. I was also a team member at Universal. I did entertainment parade. I worked in the holiday parades. Worked about 3 or 4 months. So, and then it kind of extended over a little bit towards Mardi Gras. So I didn't work a long time at Universal. I worked much longer at Disney. But when it came down to which one I preferred working at, was Universal Studios. I felt when I worked at Disney, and hey, listen, I think it depends what departments you get in, maybe, or who your leaders are. At Disney, basically your supervisors, managers, you're called leaders. I never felt like I even really knew the leader I had. I felt more just like I was kind of a number when I needed something, or I'd call. It was more over computers or texts. It was not very personal. And I didn't really know them well. And I never felt valued at Disney. I just never felt like, oh, right, this is so great. Yeah, I can make a difference in this company. And when I do something, I want to make a difference. I want to learn as much as I can, do whatever I can. And at Disney, I just never felt, I just felt like the way it was set up for me anyway, and where I worked was like, okay, this is what you do, that's it, have a nice day. If you need something, just text here, hit this button, and that's it. So when I had issues or things I needed to try to figure out at Disney, the leadership lacked me. I didn't feel like they wanted to take extra time to do anything. And that's just my personal experience. Listen, other people may love Disney, and I know people do. Just my personal experience. Not knocking the company, just saying what happened to me. Universal, from the minute I walked in there, it was high energy, it was hyped. People, hey man, hey, how you doing? You know, I'll call you by name, try to help you. Hey, what would you like to do? Oh, we can do this, you can do this, let's see. Oh, you did that yesterday, today, why don't you try this? That'll be cool. So, felt like they just kind of cared more, and they took value into who you were to get to know you. And I just enjoyed it much more. Now again, briefly at both places. I know people worked at Disney for over 30 years. Literally, I know people that have worked at Disney for over 30 years and absolutely love it. So I think it all just depends, you know, if you get lucky enough to have good leadership or certain departments and things like that. So just my personal opinion. And then let's take it a little further. What do I like better? Do I like to go to Disney World, or do I like to go to Universal? They're both very different. So I know this has nothing to do with the the Flower and Garden Festival, but hey man, we're vlogging, it's Medling World, keeping it real. As a guest, at this point, now Epic Universe is not open, so you can see where I'm going. When Epic Universe opens, maybe it'll change, but like I said, the energy's different. Disney's magic. You come into Disney as a guest, you feel like you're in a magic place. Mickey Mouse and all these awesome characters that you grew up with and watching the movies, and you know, just takes you away from everything, right? To me, it's just magical, and I love it. I love going to Disney. Universal, I enjoy going to just the same. I enjoy going to Universal. It's more high energy, right? Like rock concert style feel. Like, yeah, here we go, here we go. Different vibe, different feeling. But as of now, I would rather go. I enjoy Disney. I enjoy the atmosphere at Disney a little bit more than Universal. It might be my age, whatever, but in my different experiences, as an employee, I preferred Universal, but as a guest, I prefer Disney. So kind of weird, but that's where we're at, and I wanted to just share that story. Now back to the garden, Flower and Garden. Here's another one of our kiosks here, or kitchens in Mexico. Let's see what they have. We got a taco there, a shrimp taco. Just kind of scan it through so you guys can see what they have. And I think that's another kitchen there. Let's go up to that one, and then we're going to head over inside the Odyssey building. I think they're calling it the Citrus Blossom, they're pointing. So maybe they're calling the Odyssey building the Citrus Blossom. We're going to head in there in a minute. Now, let's just roll through and see what we have over here. See if there's anything that catches my attention there. Oh, this might be the trowel trellis. I think this might be like meatless, like, right? Yeah, Impossible Meatball. I think we had that last year, if I can remember. We might have. Chocolate mousse. And then the soy glazed pork sticky ribs. So here's your plant-based options here. Now, let's head over inside the Odyssey building. Let's see what they have inside. Here's a look at the menu before we get in at the Citrus Blossom. You got the orange sesame shrimp, citrus baked brie. Oh my gosh, baked brie. Ooh. Oh, it's got almonds. Almonds, they screw me up too a little bit. They get my mouth like itchy and stuff. I don't want to mess with the almonds. Lumpia and a lemon tart. And then an orange lemon smoothie. And the Orange Bird Sipper, 15. And then here's some of the adult beverage here. As we make our way in, a little breezy and drizzly out here right now. So I don't mind going inside for a minute. Just coming in out of rain. It's getting busy in here now because of the rain, but yeah, so in here, guys, it's just kind of a building. That's the Orange Bird Sipper back there. You can see them all lined up. And over on this side, just seating and things like that. You can come in here, sit down and enjoy.
Up in the back corner, Quinn.
Quite busy in here. See if I can get over there and if I can just want to show you the sipper. See if I can just show you the sipper quick. Let these people go by. I'm just gonna go over here and show you the sipper. So that's the sipper it comes, an Orange Bird Sipper. Ah, cute. And I do believe there is a couple more, or at least one more on the way out that I want to highlight for you. I'm gonna go right out in that rain with my umbrella. Oh, maybe I'll wait a minute, but I'm gonna head that way now. Let's do it. Wow, it is raining out, guys. I'm glad that I got through pretty much. I mean, I'm pretty much done. This is the last one to show you. Here's where you're gonna find your avocado toast, your shrimp and grits. Oh, is it raining? Biscuits and gravy, fried cinnamon roll bites. Look at those. That avocado toast is good. I remember eating it in the shrimp and grits. Guys, I think this is where the journey's gonna end today. And we got through the rain, guys. I want to thank everybody. Even got my little story in there about Disney and Universal. As I keep walking here, show you a little bit more as we go. Why not? This is what it's like in the pouring rain at Disney. Everybody runs. Run to shelter under there. And me, no. Not Medling World. We have to continue on, guys. We must continue on. I know Jake and Roberta and I will be back before the end of this festival. And if, you know, if we do, I'll head in there into Creations and double check some of the other merch they may have. But I was happy to share everything I saw today with you. Guys, please take a moment. Subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. And last but not least, see ya!